A lot of you who are conversant with South Asian history may know that Lord Indra is the most praised god in the Vedas, especially the Rig Veda, whereas dark-skinned gods like Shiva and Vishnu are considered supreme in the Puranas. Have you ever wondered why this is so? Why do the oldest Hindu texts, which praise Lord Indra the most, contrast with newer texts like the Puranas that often ridicule and criticize him? As we all know, Indra was the supreme god during the Vedic period and was known as the slayer of the Dasyus. The Dasyus are said to have been the native inhabitants of the subcontinent and enemies of the Vedic Aryans. Several hymns in the Vedas mention the conflict between Indra and the Dasyus, where Indra is depicted as brutally subjugating them and driving them out of northwest India, thereby establishing Vedic society. As Vedic society began to grow, it started subsuming people from other regions, such as the Gangetic Plains. Newer texts like the Puranas began to form, wherein the prominence of dark-skinned gods like Shiva, Vishnu, and Krishna rose, while the prominence of Vedic gods like Indra declined. Perhaps the people of these newer regions knew that Indra was the slayer of their ancestors, hence, they began to depict him as wicked, arrogant, and jealous. The reputation of Lord Indra has been tarnished to the extent that there are barely any people left who worship him. Following his decline, we have witnessed various invasions by foreigners into India, such as the Scythians, Greeks, Huns, Arabs, Turks, and others. Perhaps this is an omen of forsaking the original deities in favor of newer ones. However, I believe people are free to worship whomever they choose, but we should refrain from criticizing or ridiculing our beloved Lord Indra based on the myths of the Puranas, which are rooted in mythology rather than reality.